I literally do not understand how this is not mainstream information. Emotional intelligence is the #1 soft skill that should be the most valuable skill in the workplace, and it's not. It's not a major priority or a major focus for a lot of employers or a lot of employees. I've had a lot of people approach me lately on how best to manage their emotions, especially when it comes to having a difficult conversation with either a boss, an employee, or even a spouse. Now, this is still a practice for me. By no means am I perfect in this category. There was a long time of me acting on my emotions when I shouldn't have. This has just been a very long practice that I've gotten better at over time. And in my opinion, you can never truly master your emotions. This is a common practice that takes a long time to get where you want to go. So to me, managing your emotions requires 3 things, and that's going to be self-awareness, empathy, and emotional resilience. So first of all, whenever you're having a tough conversation and you feel yourself getting that anxiety coming up, or if you feel yourself just getting really angry or frustrated, you need to take a step back. One thing I do is I actually remove myself from that situation for a minute. If I'm getting really angry or frustrated, I'll go take a walk, or I'll take some deep breathing methods, or I'll do some meditation. In fact, in the morning before I go to work, I usually do 20 minutes of yoga, and that definitely helps me get my mind right for the day. So first, you have to be self-aware of how you're responding to whatever that person just said. You have to be able to press the pause button between stimulus and your response. Now, when it comes to empathy, you have to be aware of how the other person is feeling. You have to be able to put yourself in their shoes and understand their perspective. And then emotional resilience. So what you need to do here is whenever you feel like there's a negative situation approaching itself on you, you need to flip a switch in your brain and turn this into, hey, this is an opportunity where I can get better. How do I make this work? How do I turn this into a positive situation when it's an inherent negative situation? The more you can have a stoic mindset, the more that you can limit your emotional volatility in the workplace, because it's very common for your emotions to want to do this. And the better you can make your decisions like this, that's what's going to help you regain that emotional control and ultimately be the best, most valuable player in the workplace, whether you're an employee or an employer. Never suppress your emotions. Just learn how to harness them and learn your responses to those triggers, so that way you can control them in the future.